songwriter for his band. The bagman, Gary, is honored to share the universal language of music with all of us today.
Boy, I'd love to meet this guy. Yeah, when he shows up, will you let me know?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I now will turn over the everything, the beginning, the middle, we'll deal with later, to Reverend Eileen.
I'm not Melanie. She's homesick today, so I'm her understudy. So I'm going to try and do this justice. So welcome to the 7 steps of becoming a light worker. Darkness. We all know what it is. It's the absence of light. There are a million examples of darkness in our lives. The extinguishing of a candle. The bedroom at 1 a.m. The space that surrounds you when you're standing still at nighttime, looking at the stars. But there's also the darkness that can exist inside of us. Loneliness, self-recrimination, the melancholy of depression, the terror of a fractured world, the pain of a loved one who is left us. How can we bring a glimmer of light into our moments of darkness? Sometimes just a shard is all that's needed to turn things around. But where do we begin? Well, we begin at the beginning. We can start with the action our bodies take within seconds of our entering the world. In Spanish, it's aliento. In Igbo, it's ume. In Welsh, it's anadol. And in Arabic, it's ramak. There are many ways to say it. There are as many ways to say it as there are languages in the world, but it all comes down to the breath. The simplest thing in the world. Breathe in and breathe out.
Call our program today the 7 Steps to Being a Lightworker. Driving down the 101, it's a state of mind. Heading west into the sun, I think I'll go blind. Every driver on the road is giving me the evil eye. My blood is rising steady, my fingers getting ready to fly. So breathe in, breathe out. Me and God gonna work it all out. Breathe in, breathe out, everything is fine. In your mind, it's all inside your mind. Living in the world is burning a hole in my brain. Something happens every day to drive a man or woman insane. Provocateurs are talking, everybody's ready to fight. The democracy is dire, the mountains are on fire tonight. So breathe in, breathe out. Me and God gonna work it all out. I'll breathe in, I'll breathe out, everything is fine. Then go ahead and move it up a little bit higher. Oh, feel that breathing desire, because it's all in your mind. You keep breathing all the time. So breathe in, I'll breathe out. Me and God gonna work it all out. I'll breathe in, I'll breathe out. Everything is fine. So breathe in and breathe out. Me and God gonna work it all out. So breathe in, I'll breathe out. Everything is fine. In your mind, it's all inside your mind. But you can change your mind. The science of your mind.
Now, at least the breaths you've taken have allowed you to pause. In this pause, you are more grounded, and a door out of the darkness opens. What can you do to step through it? Becoming a light worker means that you realign your focus, you shift your energy, and you initiate a personal communication with the divine. Sometimes, though, you cannot escape the arms of darkness that encircle your heart. Sometimes, when the initiation into the divine doesn't work, you invite instead. Walk with me.
Walk with me again, Lord. I could do more. I know you love to use me up, but I know you always restore me. I want to know the secrets that you hide. Why the good die young, why evil men are billionaires. Or is that merely me believing only what I see? Walk with me again, Lord. I can do more. I know you love to use me up, but I know you'll always restore me. The world is ugly, beautiful, profane, sacred, vulgar, sensuous, insane. that merely me believing only what I see. Walk with me again, Lord. I can do more. I know you love to use me up, but I know you'll always restore me. I stand there in the shadows of my dreams. My expectations paralyze my every scheme. So I turn my heart to you. See the things these tired eyes could never view. Walk with me and I will walk with you. Walk with me and I will walk with you.
God has accepted your invitation. You are not alone. In this new conversation and communion, prayer begins to flow more freely. And so you pray for yourself, for your loved ones, the country, the world. And then, new light workers, you remember the prayer that God responds to the quickest, the prayer of gratitude. All you need to do is look around you and witness so many blessings, many of which you take for granted. You take for granted every day. As poet E.E. Cummings says, thank God for the green leaping spirits of trees, for the true blue dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. What do I got?
What do I got? What do I got? Whoa, what do I got to be grateful for? I got two old dogs with no pedigree. They're smarter than me and my master's degree. They taught me about poop and eating a bug, rolling in the dirt and unconditional love. Oh, what do I got? What do I got? Whoa, what do I got to be grateful for? I had me a house that I could not keep. I lost some weight and a whole bunch of sleep. But now I'm getting fat and asleep all day. I guess that house just kinda got in my way. Whoa, what do I got? Whoa. Whoa, what do I got to be grateful for? I got the pain in my foot where I broke my toe. God's way of telling me, Gary, look where you go. Life's a good teacher, but you gotta take notes. Like if you can't swim, just float. This is me floating. The woman I love, she's got a lot of guts. 'Cause living with me has got to drive her nuts. But after all of these years, it's plain to see she's the only thing that ever happened to me. What do I got? What do I got? Ha, ha. Whoa, what do I got to be grateful for? What do I got? What do I got? Whoa, what do I got to be grateful for?
So, as the list of things that you are grateful for increases, you may find yourself noticing things that you've not focused on before. You may entertain the idea of stepping into one of them. In fact, being a light worker means that you look for ways to add new things into your life. Go somewhere different, read something new, try a craft you find interesting, make a new friend, especially in those moments when you feel empty or hurting. Remember that as a light worker, you have the ability to hurry the good along by simply choosing a new path. The streets to nowhere.
Well, I was hiding out on the streets of nowhere for what seemed like forever. In spite of all the good things that came along, I thought my life would never get any better. Till I made a choice to shake off my troubles, see the world's riches laid out for me. Spirit opened my eyes, my happiness doubled. The highway is open and free. All the lies they tell on the streets of nowhere, you know they just don't ring true. All the junk I used to let inside my head, I'm making room for something new. Because I made a choice to shake off my troubles, see the world's riches just laid out for me. Spirit opened my eyes, my happiness doubled. The highway is open and free. I left my baggage back on the streets of nowhere. I'm traveling light. Yes, I'm traveling light on the road. to now here. A lot of trash talking on the streets of nowhere. Oh yes, there is. But I am turning off my ears. 'Cause I'm leaving my old stories in the past. And I'm facing all my fears. 'Cause I've made a choice to shake off my troubles. See the world's riches just laid out for me. Spirit, open my eyes. My happiness more than doubled. The highway is open and free. Open and free. Open and free. Open and free. Open and free.
The next step to becoming a light worker is to work with your knowingness. Your belief that each time you step out in faith, a light will illuminate the next step you take. As a light worker, you begin to see yourself as always on the path to the divine. Your life is not random. With one unfortunate thing after another happening to you, it's not broken up by occasional instances of contentment or elation. As a light worker, you live your life. As Esther and Jerry Hicks say, as an ongoing journey of joy. And with every moment, you are becoming more aware of your true nature. With each day, you are more certain of the wondrous possibilities. You are closer every day.
Yes, I know that God is all there is. But I admit, sometimes the trouble is to see myself part of that sacred place, and to reach deep in my soul and feel God's perfect grace. But I'm getting closer every day. All that I feel and think and say, I may not always know the way, but I know I'm getting closer every day. Yes, I know that God is everything. And that's kind of why I gotta stand up here and sing about a life that I want so much to live. When I know deep in my soul I got a lot more to give. But I'm getting closer every day. All that I feel and think and say, I may not always know the way, but I know I'm getting closer every day. And when I get out of my own way, I'm as big as the sun. 'Cause then I know there's room for everyone. Yes, I know that God says yes stand, arms open to receive. But I know deep in my soul it's done as I believe. 'Cause I'm getting closer every day. All that I feel and think and say, I may not always know the way, but I know that I'm getting closer every day. 'Cause I'm getting closer every day. All that I feel and I think and I say, I may not always know the way, but I know I'm getting closer. Yes, I know, a little bit closer. I'm taking baby steps, but I'm closer today.
To the divine, you must pay extra attention to seeing the divine all around you as you walk. You must see it in each thing you experience, even if what happens doesn't seem like it's good. It's part of your divine journey, and as difficult as it may seem, it deserves not only your gratitude, but your love. Burgeoning Lightworkers, it feels like in this world today, we are also being called to not just see love in a breathtaking sunset or the smile of a child, but also in occurrences and in people who can appear hateful and ugly to us. Becoming a Lightworker demands that you adjust your perceptions. Becoming a Lightworker demands that you begin to accept that every person, every object, every experience on our planet is sacred. It's all a creation of the Creator who exploded the world into being. When you can see the divine everywhere you look, you will see the universe as only one thing: love. Big love.
I got big love in my life. Big love's in my life. Big love's in my life. That's the hard part. Big love's in my life. Big love is with me in the morning. Big love is with me at night. I never be lonely. I got the big love on my left and my right. Big love is all in my body. Big love is deep in my soul. If ever I'm feeling empty inside, I know that big love will fill up the hole. Every bit of trouble that comes down the pipe, big love cuts through like a knife. Oh, you got a big love. Big love. Big love. Yeah, 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 yes, in my life, y'all. Big love's in my life. Sing it if you feel it. Big love's in my life. Oh, yes, it is. Big love's in my life. Ow. Big love's in my life. Now, some folks say that big love has left them. Well, that they never had it at all. But let me tell you, big love will keep on dialing up your number till the day you finally answer the call. Big love will tap you on the shoulder. What? Big love's gonna poke you in the eye. Squish, squish. Big love will pull on your finger. David, afraid to give big love a try? Come on. Every bit of trouble that comes down the pipe, big love cuts through like a knife. You got a big love, a big love, a big love. Yeah, 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 yes, in my life, y'all. Big love's in my life. You remember that one? Big love's in my you're so good. Big love's in my life. 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 Big love is deep down in my pockets. Big love is in my underwear drawer. Big love is in my refrigerator freezer. And Rick and Eileen, I think somebody spilled some big love on the floor. Oh, every bit of trouble that comes down the pipe, big love cuts through like a knife. You got the big love, a big love, a big love. Yeah, 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 yes, in my life, y'all. You got the big love, a big love. Yeah, 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 yes, in my life, y'all. In my life, 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 in my life. In my life.
You have taken up the mystical sword of the Lightworker and pledged yourself to the remembrance of your practice. You will use your breath to pause. You will invite the divine to be part of your journey. You will make gratitude a regular part of your routine, and you will incorporate something new and something different into your life. You will walk the path in faith and will pledge yourself to seeing love all around you, no matter what form it appears in. All that's left is this. You will know in your bones that you are the creator of your own reality. In thought, word, and deed, you are the imaginator. Oh.
And please say a prayer for Melanie Smith, who wrote all of the script and is feeling a little under the weather today. Hey, 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 I'm a creator. Every night and every day, the imaginator. Hey, 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 I'm a creator. Every night and every day, the imaginator. I am an artist. Life is my canvas. I am a sculptor with a big old piece of marble, and God says chisel. And paint my masterpiece. Sing, dance, plant a garden, build a bookcase, teach somebody to read. Just dream. Dream and treat and move your feet. Hey, hey, hey. I'm a creator. Every night and every day, the imaginator. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I'm a creator. Every night and every day, the imaginator. God is my kitchen, where I make something delicious. Life brings the spices, and me, I get to make all the wishes. And so I mix them all up and cook up my masterpiece. Shake and bake and roast and toast. Whatever is the thing you want to do the most, just dream. I'm a creator. Every night and every day, imaginator. Sing this. I am the imaginator. 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 I am. And if you want to get up, get up. You're able to get up. And you want to go. Stretch it out. Reach it out. And say, the imaginator. Everybody go. If your knees are a little better than mine, go ahead and do it. Woo!
Thank you. Gary, Melanie says it's been wonderful performing for you. You have been listening to the 7 Steps of Becoming a Lightworker with original songs by Gary Michael Weinberg. Written by his beautiful Melanie Smith, and who graciously allowed me to play her understudy today. So we are sending you lots of love.
Not a hand for the understudy who got this part yesterday.
Well done. Thank you. So Gary, when are you coming back?
What time is it?
It's 12 noon, right on the nose.
1 o'clock.
Okay.